Well, this was a small update. I didn't expect it all. Actually, I kind of did because I saw the sneak peek. And I just literally just logged on. I haven't even loaded the map. Most of the time I do, but I just wanted to just quickly review this. No, I do have time to review it. So anyway, we have a brand new hypercar. $19 million. Very expensive. Just took a huge chunk of my money out, which is good, but also bad because I'm losing money. But there it is. This is the second update in a row. We've had a really good car added to the game. And it's this one, finally. You know, because this thing, this vehicle, alright, is this, but kind of cracked, alright? So, you know, it's good because the vehicle might actually be on top again, even though it's only temporary. Because this vehicle isn't like, you know... It's pretty fast, I'm not going to lie. It's pretty good. It literally just came out, and probably one of the first couple hundred, maybe 1,000 to get it. But I just instantly bought it. Now let's quickly load in the map, and basing on how its speed is, it is very fast. Comparing it to this, it's actually not that far off from this car. This the 300 plus. To be honest, it's really good. It's really good. It's pretty easy to tell it's really good. I'm also gonna do a review on this before it leaves, but I'm also gonna record a review for the other one that was already removed, but I'm gonna have to do a review anyway. Kind of as a catch up. I don't know. There's that point, but you know. Anyway. Also, I gotta check my audio because most of the time, like, it's just a thing because for some reason I don't understand why, but for some reason my recordings don't have audio sometimes, and it annoys the hell out of me because it just randomly just doesn't record audio, and it's annoying. It's really annoying. All right, when I have to re-record the whole thing. Why is there a house icon up there? Is there a new house in the game? Probably not. Yeah, but I don't know why there's a house icon up there. All right, my house isn't there. All right, we'll check it out after this. But we got like, okay. I'm going to do just my normal race. I'm going to get my border speed up. Once I've done the race, and we'll see, I'm down to my 50 mil. I mean, I'm probably the first person in this server to buy it because it's like $19 million. Now, is it worth it? Well, it's, okay, like this was $20 million, so it's like 1 mil less. But we'll see its acceleration compared to the vehicle. And I might test it after because my recordings in the past were on lag, and I've done it again, actually, hold up. I have done this in a lag. I don't know if the server's laggy. It doesn't seem so. It's quite... Okay, let's have a check. 8.1. Even if this is lag, and it's like slightly more, or slightly less, it's still a really good time. And I mean really good. Alright, I have to go quick check this. So if this is a time that I got, even in like a kind of laggy server, or like not where I... Okay, so this is up the very top, comparing with that other free Koenigsegg. I have no idea what this car's name. I can search it up. It's not an SKS. That's all I can tell you. Why is my keyboard always so close to the freaking microphone? I don't know why this always happens. It always happens. I don't understand. Okay. Okay, so that's what it is. This is what it's called. It's... Yeah, so this is what it's called. Let me just Google this again. Okay, just don't. Just give it. I want to copy and paste it. Oh, because it's on a blue background. It's really hard to see. Okay, yep, this is the vehicle, right? I'm going to quickly copy and paste this. I put SKS down instead of... There we go. That's the... I'm not even going to attempt to say that name, but this is pretty much going to be a short video. It got an 8.1 second time. So it's the Striker, as simple as that. It's like a faster variant of it. Boom, hit a screen display, and this is our new vehicle right here. I'm gonna quickly test the other 300 plus because it's, I don't even know where it's here. You know, I'll quickly test it again. I'll quickly retest it just to check because drag race, no drag race. We'll just teleport to drag race, and we'll just do. I really want to check it, but this vehicle... We need a new dealership, man. Like, it's been... I know it hasn't been crazy long since our last dealership, but we need more. Like, we need more than one per, like, few months, alright? Like, we really need more. Okay, I'm also gonna... Actually, yeah, I've already said this. Okay, let's see. So, I got 8.1 on the other car, the new one. Let's see if it gets a better acceleration time than a Bugatti, which I... It's got a top speed record, but I don't know if it's got, like... acceleration record, and ooh, 7 point. it's almost at 8, but I'm gonna say 7.9 anyway, which still is really high. Okay, so where is it? This is the time. So still, this vehicle is supreme, the Chiron. But this seems to be a good server because I'm getting good times. I will fact check this, but as of now, the Star car is still good. It's still really good. Should you buy it? I would recommend grinding for it because it's like an evolved version of this. Comparing the two, actually, hold up. I haven't speed tested this vehicle at all, I don't think. So it's like 10 kilometers faster, and it has slightly better handling. Actually, let's compare it because this is only 9 million. Why pay the extra unless it's got crazy acceleration? I don't know. I'm going to quickly check this, but if not, as of now, it's still a really good vehicle. But compared to this one, it's just slightly better. We'll check it because this vehicle's been out for a while, so I'd expect it to be maybe slower in acceleration. So 8.1's the time I want to beat. Or we don't want to beat because we don't want this vehicle in the list, alright? Alright, so this vehicle was like the third fastest vehicle in the game previously, with the Jeska Absolute being like the first fastest, and then the Bolid being like the second fastest. 8.4. So you're paying for. Okay, so it depends. It is a limited to add to your collection, and if you want to, but if you're a newcomer and you don't have like, you know, crazy good cars, I would recommend maybe just buying the normal one instead, because the normal one is literally just not even that far off the actual one that we've got here, the limited. So unless you're a collector like me, then there's really no point to having this unless you want slightly faster acceleration, which makes practically no difference. It's already on screen display, so you've already seen me type it and struggle to type this in. Did I type that right? I think I did. Yeah, I did. 8.4, which is still pretty good, you know. So should you buy this? On a money standpoint, you probably shouldn't. You're better off just saving that extra 10 mil, or maybe just buying this thing, the Poise. I haven't tested this one as well, but this vehicle is still pretty cool. But it's, you know, it's a car that, you know, you're paying an extra 10 mil for basically a little bit of acceleration. So just don't know what to say. You know, it's a cool car. That's practically it. You know, if you want a more flashier, nice looking vehicle, and most people probably want to buy this because of its look, go for it. Alright, I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just saying that on a money standpoint, if you want to save money and grind money, you know, like trying to make more money, it's better off just saving the extra 10 mil and just buying the other one instead of just the striker version. You know, but if you're a collector like myself, as I said, there's really nothing I can say to stop you because you want all the vehicles like I have, you know. So anyway, I'm going to have to quickly do reviews on that this pack. And then we'll do reviews on the other police pack that's already gone, but I have to do a review on it. It's complicated, alright? Also, this car looks really good. The engine's nice. And this one still doesn't have an interior, so I guess you're paying an extra $10 million for a slightly increased acceleration, you know, and slightly better, you know. Just, it's slightly better. I don't understand why it released a striker version, but whatever. You know, it's still cool. It's still cool. So, yeah, it's pretty much it. I'm just driving around to load in the map. And, you know, it kind of looks like the Lamborghini Egoist, you know, the shellfish. Man, that car really needs to be in the game, dude. It is indeed a beautiful vehicle, but, like, you know, we need that Lamborghini. I need to be selfish and have that crazy cool car. Dude, I need to grind more money. I don't know, maybe I will in the future, in the very distant future, but as of now, content with 50 mil. I was at 100 mil, so I'm slowly getting less and less. How long does the season ends, dude? How long? Only 2 days of the season left. Do I do a farewell video of the season? Nah, not really. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, look at that. I really like the rims. I really like how it's, you know, it spins and it's got this cool effect, kind of, because one of the pieces of the rim is actually red. I think this car's cool, to be honest. I know I'm blabbering on about it, but I was like loading in the map. I'm just loading in so I can do my other reviews with my 2 other reviews and then post some other ones. You know, I was like, oh, you know, it's late at night. I'm pretty much waiting on other updates for other games. And this game is kind of like, oh, it's a bit of an icebreaker, something to do while I'm waiting for other updates. You know, I've got nothing better to do than just do reviews, but like, it's what I do. It's what I do. So yeah, this is. We'll finish. We'll do the outro here. The thing. We'll do it over here. A skirt. There we go. There we go. Look at those drifts. Oh yeah. Anyway, cool new car, I guess. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Yeah.